What's up, guys? It's Jay, and I'm back with another video. Okay, this week, I want to touch a little bit on the election, things I thought about it, things I hated about it, just stuff in general. But before I get into that, I wanted to say thank you to everyone who watched my comeback video. It has gotten more views, I would say, in like the first day than any of my other ones combined. I'm not combined. I wanted to say thank you to everyone who watched my first video. Um, Even right now, it's still kind of like difficult to like actually sit in front of the camera and like talk to you guys. But like, I feel like I need to do my part into like helping, I guess, put positivity back out into the world, because I'm sorry, but 2020, all that shit has been is negativity, straight negativity, and I'm gonna cut it best way I can. Like, I'm gonna just do my best to reach the masses, I guess, and to help people a little, like, or at least bring a little light to people's life in these fucking troubling ass times, basically. Okay, to get into the video, I really wanted to start by saying, first of all, I really hope that, yes, it says Biden's president. We love to see not Donald Trump in the office. We love to see it. Sorry, it really just like as soon as like it just really just brought me to all the shit that I really just want to like. Okay. One thing that I saw this election that really fucked me up was folks having the ability to see if other people actually voted. That, for me, straight up, breach of privacy. Why are people being allowed the option to invade someone else's privacy? Someone did or did not vote. They obviously had a reason behind it. So why are people's records able to be like seen or released? Not even like seen or released, but like people being able to know, oh, they voted, they didn't vote. No. In my opinion, no. I do not agree with that, primarily because all that does just stir up fucking drama. Like, that's all it would do. I've seen posts that say, oh, I don't fuck with you if you're not gonna vote. And I've also seen posts that say people are starting to realize that their voices are heard or can be heard through voting. For me, it's just like this. Politicians, majority are corrupt. I think that, straight up, we live in a fucking toxic ass country that has been toxic as fuck every single day since people came here and decided that they can do whatever the fuck they want. Because what? Because you can? Because you feel like you're entitled to? No. I don't give a fuck who you are. No one is special. No one should have more rights than anyone else. Everyone should have the same equal rights. But we know that's a joke, because that's obviously not the case. People like me, black men, dying every fucking day. Maybe cap, but I'm pretty sure it ain't. And then you see other POC, other people of color, for those that don't know what that means, for other people of color being targeted or treated unfairly because of the color of their skin. I've honestly never, at least I don't think I've really ever experienced like full-on racism, but there have been times where I feel like I have to walk into a room and be ready to experience full-on like racism or full-on prejudice. Like I walk in and I'm ready. I just got a new job and I'm a valet at a condominium primarily surrounded by white folks. And I walk in every day really thinking, like, swear, like, really thinking that somebody gonna try my shit that day. And I'm like, it hasn't happened. But the fact that I feel like I should be ready or feel like it can is not okay. Like, why do I have to, why should I have to be on guard? You feel me? I shouldn't have to be on guard going to work. I should not have to be worried about my safety getting pulled over. I should not have to worry about dying at the hands of people that are supposedly there to protect me. I can protect my fucking self. You can at me. I don't, because of experiences that I have had, or a primary experience I have had, I don't fuck with the police. I don't fuck with the police. I don't. Because the one experience I had, I could have died. And they would have just sat there. But you see, that's the shit these politicians don't fucking want to, realize. That these people you're supposed to be protecting, you're not doing shit for them. You're doing shit for you. I also saw a post that said, at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck who wins, because there's still two rich ass white men that even if they won or not, they still have money. They still have shit that they can do. They can still successfully, they can still live their fucking lives. They can still go out and do whatever the fuck they want because they got money to. They can afford to. Me, on the other hand, I can't afford to do shit. I really cannot. The world I live in, minimum wage, $7 and change in Florida. It's fucking ridiculous. And even then, I barely make that. The job I have now, I'm barely making ends meet as it is. The bills that I have, can I live successfully off of the job that I have? No. No, I cannot. And that's just the cold hard truth. I can't. Will something be done about it? Probably not. Will I have to find a way to successfully live my life? Yes, I'm gonna have to. And I'm sorry to say, that's exactly why in Miami the fraud rate is so fucking high. Because, not gonna lie, these niggas out here, I can't even be upset with them. I can't. Because they out here making money. Because there's no other way for them to make ends meet than to commit crime, than to do fraud, or to scam bitches. And it's like, it's ridiculous, but that's the world we live in. It really is. You got to put food on the table. You got to pay your bills. If you can't do, if your job ain't cutting it, you got to find a side hustle. Regardless of if it's crime or not, you have to find a side hustle. You got to do something. At this point, I don't have a side hustle. I want to occupy my time doing this, talking to the people. Because, honestly, until I get my ass back in school, I'm going back to school. Like, that's on period. I'm going back to school because I want to accomplish my goals the best way I know how. I never sucked at school. I never have. Was I going where I was always going through shit, but I never sucked at it. Still was passing. And what I know I need to do, or what I know I want to do with my life, I have to go to school for it. I need the knowledge. So even if I'm paying out of, like, I gotta do what I gotta do. I've been blessed to the point where I haven't had to pay for my AA. My first 2 years of college, I didn't have to pay. Thankfully. But we got to see how the rest of this shit gonna go. Because now I'm like, I don't even know if I'm going to have to work or if I'm going to have to come out of pocket. I don't know. But I do know, in order to make a difference, I need to go to school. And that's it. So, I want to leave y'all with something. Yes, shit may be horrible out here. But it doesn't have to be horrible for you. It doesn't. Things can be different if we change ourselves. Really don't worry about what's going on with everyone else. You have to worry about yourself at the end of the fucking day. Because even if you knew if someone voted or not, it's not going to change their decision. Only thing you can focus on is yourself. and really just see where the chips fall everywhere else. And that's all. So with that, I'm gonna head out, y'all, and I want to say thank y'all for rocking with me again, and I will see y'all in the next motherfucking video. Okay.